Togo has taken the forefront in regional integration. EBID has also taken the leading role in championing economic and social development of our region. As a matter of fact, the personal commitment of the President of Togo and that of his government, and when we were constructing the Abidjan-Lagos corridor, is a testimony of his commitment to regional integration. The ECOWAS Commission attaches a significant importance to this EIF. We also acknowledge the key role that EBID plays in mobilizing resources in championing and investing in the infrastructure sector and agriculture in the sub-region. When I talk about infrastructure, I'm talking about energy infrastructure, telecommunication, as well as transport infrastructure. And you agree with me that these are the basics for regional integration. And this will also lead in poverty alleviation to improve on the livelihood of our people in order for us to have a peaceful and prosperous sub-region. You recall that in December 2021, the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of States have adopted a new vision, which is titled Vision 2050. The objective of this vision is to have an ECOWAS community fully integrated, living peacefully, equipped with strong institutions, and also to champion the fundamental rule of order to promote an exclusive development. To this end, the ECOWAS Commission is working closely with member states to promote tangible projects with the perspective of achieving the Vision 2050 of ECOWAS.
Allow me to start by providing an overview of the philosophy that drives India's development partnerships and also share with you the range of projects undertaken with our support in various parts of the world, particularly in Africa. India's approach to development partnerships is human-centric and comprehensive, offering assistance while sharing India's own development experience in a wide range of activities. These projects are demand-driven and are closely aligned with the interests and development priorities of our partner countries. The overall effort is to try and respond to the aspirations of the partner country, ensure the longevity of the assets created, and also focus on sustainability aspects. Our approach was summed up succinctly by the Prime Minister of India in his address at the Parliament of Uganda in July 2018, where he said, and I quote, "Our development partnership will be guided by your priorities. It will be on terms that will be comfortable for you, that will liberate your potential and not constrain your future. We will build as much local capacity and create as many local opportunities as possible," end quote. Accordingly, our project portfolio encompasses roads and bridges, railway links, ports and related infrastructure, developing and reviving inland waterways, upgrading border-related infrastructure, setting up power stations and expanding transmission line networks, ICT infrastructure, and enabling smoother flow of goods and passengers across borders. In addition, India has also undertaken a number of projects in the areas of healthcare, education, community development, capacity building, agriculture, and digital public infrastructure, contributing to greater economic and cultural connectivity. So far, India has offered more than $32 billion in lines of credit to 68 countries to cover over 600 projects. Out of this, Africa's share is nearly $13 billion spread over 42 countries. 336 development projects have been taken up so far. Out of these, 208 have already been completed. 85 are currently under execution, and the remaining projects are in various preparatory stages. Our projects cover power plants, hydroelectricity, power transmission lines and distribution networks, dams, roads, railways, ports, agriculture and irrigation systems, industrial units, skills development, civil construction and supply of equipment, among others. In recent years, new sectors such as telecommunication, defense, and solar power have also been included. Some of our iconic infrastructure projects in Africa include the Parliament building of Gambia, the Presidential Palace in Ghana, the Kosti Power Project in Sudan, the Mahatma Gandhi IT and Biotech Park in Cote d'Ivoire, the Nyaborongo Power Project in Rwanda, and the Supreme Court Building and Metro Express project in Mauritius. Others are important projects such as the first cement plant in Djibouti, the first milk processing plant in Mauritania, sugar factories in Ghana, Ethiopia, and Malawi, power projects in Sudan, Burundi, and Rwanda, technology parks in Mozambique, Cote d'Ivoire, and Eswatini, overseas campuses built by Indian universities in Tanzania and Uganda, and the Metro Rail project in Mauritius, as I just mentioned. As we look at the broad sweep of these projects, what stands out is that they have the potential to impact lives in a real way. India has been engaged with ECOWAS since 2004 as an observer, and the High Commissioner of India to Nigeria is concurrently accredited to ECOWAS. India's partnership with ECOWAS was strengthened subsequently as a result of the special arrangements agreed upon, making the ECOWAS Bank of Investment and Development, EBID, the only financial institution with the privilege of partnering in Indian lines of credit. As on date, lines of credit amounting a total of $1 billion have been extended to EBID. India has also allotted 10 ITEC capacity building slots per annum to ECOWAS since 2013. We have also been engaged in efforts to set up a joint study group to examine the feasibility of an ECOWAS-India preferential trade agreement, but more work needs to be done in this regard.
As we gather here, it is important to reflect on the noble vision that birthed the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development, founded with a vision to drive economic development and foster regional integration. Within the ECOWAS region, EBID stands as a beacon of hope and progress. Our mandate is to provide financial and technical assistance to member states in various sectors, from infrastructure development to private sector support throughout our private and public sector windows. In pursuit of this mandate, EBID has exemplified a steadfast dedication to tangible outcomes over the period. Presently, our interventions have resulted in financing over 200 projects across various sectors of the economies of West Africa, with a cumulative commitment exceeding $4 billion. Our recent achievements and interventions in member states stand as a testament to our commitment to catalyze positive change and prosperity. Over the years, we have made significant strides in fulfilling our mandate, from funding transformative projects to implementing innovative initiatives. EBID has played a pivotal role in driving sustainable growth and development across the region. As we convene at ECOWAS Investment Forum 2024, against the backdrop of global shocks and a myriad of challenges, it is imperative that we harness all our collective efforts to revive our economies and prepare the region forward. EIF 24 represents a forum for discourse and crucible for action, with over 500 participants, including investors, policymakers, and industry leaders. The forum serves as a platform for investors and promoters to converge, collaborate, and deliver transformational projects that will spur economic growth and position the ECOWAS region as a prime destination for investment. Investing in developing economies isn't just about generating profit. It's about creating sustainable growth, reducing poverty, and building a better future for all. Bill Gates, co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he made this quotation: Therefore, I urge all stakeholders here present to heed the call for action. Let us work tirelessly to translate our discussions and deliberations today into tangible results. Together, we have the power to shape the future of our region and unlock its full potential. Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I would like to welcome all of you very warmly to EIF 24 and wish all of us very, very fruitful deliberation. Thank you very much for your kind attention.